Here we are for another episode. We don't know what we're doing, but we're doing it anyway. Okay, so we've almost got our very first batch of cement made.
6 months later.
We're working out on the patio again. Taking my lunch break at the moment, so I thought I'd make this video. It's been a long time since I've put together a video, so I thought I'd give you an update, show you what's going on with our patio, how far we've gotten. Today I'm working on the wall once again. It's been months that I've been working on this silly rock wall, and today, if all things go right, it'll get finished. I'll show you what we've done so far and what we plan to do today, and then we'll talk about what comes next. So here's where we've gotten so far. This is where we started with the wall, and we've gotten all the way around. I accidentally used some straight cement on top of here, and it never bleached the same color as the rest of it, and so that was a mistake. But I was able to get it all the way around. You can see all the stonework in there, and then right here is where the stairs are going to be. On this side, this is where our ramp onto the patio is going to be, and then I've got all this stonework done along here. And right here is today's job. We'll finish off the wall all through here, right along this, which is our fire pit, along here, and then along the stairs, and the wall will be done. Okay, here's the next thing I want to talk about. See this right here? This will be our fire pit. This is recycled tin from the top of a shed up in Deweyville. A long time ago, the wind blew these actually steel sheeting off of the shed, and they've just been piled up in the corner. I bolted them together and made it into the shape I wanted. I'll now put the wall right against it on one side, gravel against the other, and then some gravel in the bottom, and that will be our fire pit.
The next day.
So here it is. After all these months of work, our retaining wall is complete. This is the work we did today to finish it off. Here's the other retaining wall. It's a lot of work, probably more than I'd anticipated, but it is now complete. The other thing we did, we had to cut out a whole bunch of bushes because we no longer could get into our backyard. And so those all go to the dump this week. Okay, phase one of the patio is now done. The retaining wall is complete, and now comes the next phase. What we're going to do from here is we now need to level out the soil that's in there and at least bring it 8 inches below the sidewalk. Once it's 8 inches below the sidewalk and a little bit leveled out, I can bring in more soil to the point where I have everything up to 8 inches below the wall here. So about this deep. And then I'll compact all that just topsoil down. We'll bring in 2 dump truck loads full of gravel. We'll dump that on, hopefully 4 inches worth across the entire surface. Bring in 1 dump truck load full of sand and get at least 2 inches of sand above the soil. Rent a compactor, and that will be an episode all in of itself. Compact it all down, and then we'll choose out our pavers. Haven't decided if we're going to do pavers or brick, but we'll do one or the other. It's been fun so far. It's a little bit rustic. You can tell that we didn't quite know what we were doing, but when all is said and done, we've done it anyway, and it's a pretty sturdy wall. So that's the end of this episode of We Don't Know What We're Doing, but we're doing it anyway. It's been some fun so far as we built this wall, and it'll be fun as we continue on. Like always, if you want to see all of the past episodes of this series, click here. If you want to subscribe and see the future ones, click there, and then you can see how this project finishes out.